Hello brothers, welcome back to another video of Sigma Success. 25 qualities that men look for in a woman. Every man looks for a perfect woman, even though the exact things they want in a woman vary. But a common theme is to find someone who is willing to ride the roller coaster of life with them and who will stand by them in all situations. That is why they take time to commit. Finding the one is a crucial decision men make in life. They put in a lot of thought. They are not only looking for a decent woman who can help them, share responsibilities, and support them when they are down, but also a woman who is free-spirited, experimental, ambitious, takes care of her body, and expresses her needs and wants. Many things go into making a man decide which woman they want to settle down with. Here is a list of qualities that men look for in a woman with whom they want to spend their life. What men want in a woman. Number 1. She is family and friend-oriented. Of course, not every person is close to their family. And it doesn't make them a bad person at all. However, every man admires a woman who values both her family as well as his. Of course, no one should be judged or punished for coming from a family that is abusive. However, the quality of making a strong, healthy connection with friends and family is much appreciated by everyone. Number 2. She is charming. If a woman is charming and can make others smile, she has the grace and charm to get out of most uncomfortable situations. That is way better than being catty and mean. Charm and grace are what draws men to women. Charm is what works after a fight, a disagreement, or a time-out. Everybody loves a charming woman. Number 3. She is kind-hearted. Men love women who are thoughtful, caring, loving and kind. A woman who does little things for her man for no other reason other than that she loves him. A woman who makes him smile back whenever she smiles at him. A woman who radiates love and warmth from her heart. That is the kind of woman a man would be swooning to marry. Number 4. She is intellectually challenging. One of the things men look for in a woman is if she is intellectually challenging. There is no denying that a person's looks are what initially draws another person to them. It is not easy to get to know a good personality from across the room. Numerous affairs are based on physical attraction alone, but they never last long. When conversations lack intrigue or depth, people often fill their time with emotionless sex. But it is not possible to build a lasting relationship or real connection with another person on that alone. Having real discussions about meaningful topics and being intellectually challenging will always trump meaningless sex in the long run. Number 5. She is ambitious. In addition to supporting a man to achieve his dreams and goals, the perfect woman has her own goals as well. The perfect woman has a clear vision for her future and goes after it with determination. It does not necessarily have to be a job or career, just something she is passionate about. Men are attracted to women who challenge their thoughts, stir their emotions in a positive way, and give them a run for their money. A woman who is extremely strong-willed may also be too stubborn, and that could be very frustrating sometimes. A smart woman knows how to choose her battles diplomatically. That is what helps her become a winner in the game called life. An ambitious, mature woman is someone a guy can take on the world with. A partner in the relationship, and in life. Number 6. She is consistent. Being consistent is amazing because it lets your significant other know that you are who you say you are. It lets a guy know that you are not putting on a fake persona in the first few months of the relationship, and you won't suddenly transform once you both get comfortable with each other. In this context, consistency is the opposite of volatility. If someone is volatile and unpredictable, it is difficult to predict how that person will be acting towards you on a particular day, and that gets annoying no matter how beautiful the person may be. Some women are more affected by their ever-changing emotions than others. However, it is important to know that it isn't about being stringent with what you feel and repressing your emotions for the sake of consistent behavior. Instead, it is important that a woman knows how to sit with their feelings and process them instead of projecting them through varied behavior or dumping responsibility for them onto her partner. Number 7. She is empathetic and understanding. Being supportive, compassionate, and encouraging towards your significant other plays a huge part in building a successful and happy relationship. Nobody wants to be with a person who is a Debbie Downer all the time. Men want women who support them in their endeavors or in their times of need. Life is full of hardships and challenges that any strong couple can face together, particularly a married/seriously committed one. Men sometimes need a shoulder to cry on as well. Number 8. She is willing to put in the effort. One of the things men look for in a woman is if she is hardworking. It is important to be giving in a relationship, but it is imperative that it stands true both ways. It does not have to be a lot though. A woman can show that she is equally invested in the relationship by doing something as simple as slipping the waiter her credit card sometimes to pay for dinner. It is true that sometimes the romance in long-term relationships wears off, but it shouldn't be that way. When a woman continues to be the person she was when she first started dating, it shows that she cares about keeping the guy she loves around. Also, it is equally important to show each other your appreciation for the effort each of you puts in. Being taken for granted leads to resentment. Number 9. She holds similar values as him. Our value system often stems from our upbringing and what our parents taught us. The things we find and don't find important, the things we believe in or not, and the way we treat others as well as ourselves. It doesn't really matter how attractive a person is. If their values don't align with yours, you will always be dissatisfied in the long term. Number 10. She is sociable and friendly. Men enjoy being social and love having their partner by their side. So, naturally, they hang out together at bars or restaurants and sometimes just bump into people they know. However, men don't want to be worried about any attitude their girlfriend or wife may give to their friend. They don't want their partner to turn up her nose or be sassy or short with his loved ones. It is important that she upholds his image in front of others. Needless to say, the man should also possess the same qualities. He should extend the same courtesy and respect to her family, friends, co-workers, and any other person in her life. Number 11. She is funny and has a sense of humor. This will always be a priority for any man. Men generally work hard, put up with a lot, and are serious. They need a woman who knows how to put a smile on their face when things are not working out. We already know how women are attracted to men who have a good sense of humor, but it is equally important for men as well. In fact, if a man has an awesome sense of humor, it will mostly be lost on a lady who is too stiff or dry. It could also spell trouble if he is often joking and being funny, and she is mostly serious. She is bound to get annoyed with his personality sooner or later. It is important that a couple is playful and jokes around with one another. It not only helps lighten the mood but also makes time together more fun. Laughing together never ever gets old. Number 12. She is reliable. When someone is building a life with someone else, one of the important parts of the relationship is building trust. The ability to truly trust someone and to rely on the fact that you both will be there for each other through whatever life throws at you, these are essential. Reliability is a major factor to look for in a future partner. If a person is responsible in regards to their finances and work, and others can depend on them overall, it is a good indicator that they will be a good life partner. Number 13. She is affectionate and loving. One of the things men look for in a woman is if she is affectionate. Affection is very important in a relationship. Hugging, holding hands, and just being physically close to your partner goes a long way. It forms a connection. It is a warm, loving feeling. No man wants a relationship with a lady who shrugs off his arm when he puts it around her or always needs space from him. Although different things make different people happy, once the honeymoon stage is over and the relationship progresses, all men want is love. Related, 29 romantic gestures for him. Number 14. She is respectful. A fundamental aspect of a healthy relationship is mutual respect. If you and your significant other struggle to respect each other's bodies and boundaries, you may not be dating the one. Men love women who actually listen and respond to them. Men are wary of women who let them down, embarrass them, or make a fool out of them, especially in public. Most men are sensitive to criticism and excessively proud. But if done respectfully, constructive criticism from their loved one can make them better men, lovers, brothers, fathers, and humans. Number 15. She is supportive. A relationship comprises of two individuals who have their own dreams, desires, and goals. It is absolutely vital that both members of a relationship are supportive of each other. This will help them both thrive. Having a partner that supports, encourages, and helps a man believe in himself can actually enable him to overcome obstacles and push through his insecurities and self-doubt to achieve his dreams. Number 16. She is his best friend. If you are building a life with a person, your relationship will comprise of not just the serious things but also the trivial, silly, and more intimate moments. Being in a relationship with someone who is not just your husband or boyfriend but also your partner in crime can turn even the hardest moments into an adventure. True partners always want to be and stay friends at the base. It is not all about sex. Friendship plays a major role in helping couples stay together. Number 17. She listens to him. One of the things men look for in a woman is if she listens to them. Actively listening, not just absent-mindedly hearing, to what your partner is saying and responding to it is key in a successful relationship. An ideal life partner listens to one's concerns without reacting too strongly or quickly. They also help them tackle any issues without getting defensive or angry. When a man has a partner who can hear him out when he is feeling vulnerable or has done something the woman does not like, this proves to be extremely valuable. Number 18. She is self-aware. Self-awareness is not perfection. It simply implies that both partners are working towards improving themselves individually. In a woman, self-awareness creates security, which makes more place for communication, vulnerability, and trust. For some, it means that the woman will be comfortable being her true authentic self. Number 19. She communicates with him. Open and honest communication is the key to a healthy and happy relationship. If you and your significant other are building a life together, it is imperative that you feel comfortable communicating with one another. Having an honest conversation requires a great degree of openness, trust, vulnerability, and self-awareness. 20. She has a pleasant face. A nice, clean, and pleasant face often gets away with murder. While this is definitely not the top requirement, men do get attracted to women who put an effort into looking presentable. Of course, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but that does not mean you should go around with unwashed hair and unbrushed teeth. Take care of yourself, because you deserve it. Number 21. She has a fit body. This has more to do with being healthy, which is just as beneficial for your own self as it is for your man. Take care of your body by eating well and working out. A healthy body can go a long way in giving you the confidence to take on the world. Number 22. She is honest and trustworthy. After all the games are played and the booty calls are over, men ache to find that someone who they can confide in. The best relationships are built on honesty and trust, anything else is meaningless. Always be honest with your man, but don't tell him things he neither wants or needs to know, if you want him to be honest with you. Receiving compliments when they do things perfectly is great, but it is even nicer to be honest when they are wrong. Number 23. She is intelligent and confident. The older generation preferred a smart woman who was not just book smart but also street smart. It is not any different now. Men want a valuable ally as a wife. They want to find someone who will learn from them as much as they will learn from her. That's what makes a power couple. Number 24. She has a heart of gold. Nowadays, it is being observed that most women are selfish on their good days and simply malicious on the bad ones. Men are afraid of this kind of women. When looking for a long-term relationship, a kind and loving woman with a heart of gold is what they will go for every single time. They seek women who will nurture them and offer the sincerity, warmth, compassion, and affection they need to live their lives happily. Number 25. She does not stress you out. Most men want a woman that would not give them stress. Stress includes acting suspicious and making him feel you are cheating, putting him under pressure to buy you an expensive gadget that he cannot afford, pressuring him to get married even when he's not ready, constantly communicating with your ex, and always demanding for money. No man wants a woman who gives him a lot of stress, and even if he tries to manage, it wouldn't last long. Other than some extraordinary qualities and personality traits, men expect some special gestures from women too. This is because certain sweet signs of love can move him and make him fall for you head over heels. So, to charm him into not just noticing you but loving you immensely, we have listed some romantic gestures that you can try out. Check them out in the infographic below. Before wondering what a man looks for in a woman, it is essential to see if the man is worth it. Yes, every man may have their checklist for the woman of their dreams, but that should not make you doubt your self-worth and value. Therefore, do not forget to prioritize yourself. Both partners should be able to recognize and appreciate each other for the person they are. So, be the best version of yourself, and good things will follow. Also, apart from desires and wants, compatibility matters a lot. If you enjoyed this video, brother, then hit the like button for algorithm and subscribe this channel for future video. See you in the next video.